So first of all, we will know about the Sale of Goods Act 1930. What is this? Sales of Goods Act deals with the sales of goods in India. The act came into force from 1st July 1930. It contains total 66 sections in which there are the provisions regarding the sale of goods in India. The Sale of Goods Act extends to whole of India including the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Previously, this act was not applicable in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, but with the passing of Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019, this provision has been amended and the word excluding the state of Jammu and Kashmir has been changed with the word including the state of Jammu and Kashmir. So that means the Sales of Goods Act 1930 extends to whole of India. Now, what is the Sale of Goods Act? Section 4 of Sale of Goods Act 1930 defines a contract of sale as a contract of sale of goods is a contract whereby the seller transfers or agrees to transfer the property in goods to a buyer for a price. That means there is a contract of sale between the buyer and the seller in which seller transfers or agrees to transfer the property and for a price. That means there are various components of a contract of sale under section 4 of Sales of Goods Act 1930. A contract of sale consists of the following. It is a sale or it is an agreement to sell. So now what are these? A sale or an agreement to sell. Sale means, sale can also be called as the absolute sale, where the property in the goods is immediately transferred from the seller to buyer and nothing in the contract of sale is left on the part of the seller. This is called as an absolute sale, means a complete sale. Means the contract of sale is being completed, nothing is left, immediately ownership is being transferred. That is called as a sale. Next is agreement to sell, or it is called as the conditional sale, where the transfer of property would take place in future and this transfer would be dependent upon fulfillment of certain conditions. This would be called as agreement to sell, or this would be known as the conditional sale. Now the question arises, how we come from agreement to sell to a sale? Means when seller and buyer agrees to sell or buy some goods at a price, that means there is an agreement between buyer and seller, and in this agreement price is being decided, the property is being decided, but the ownership and the transfer of property is still pending. But when this ownership is being transferred, the goods are being transferred, the price is being transferred, that means the contract of sale is being fulfilled, nothing is left on the part of the seller, then the agreement to sell becomes the sale. That means an agreement to sell is to be happened in future, whereas sale is an immediate act.